Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I have already set up my A5 Daily Duo for the rest of the year. I did purchase the 2023 to 2024 A5 Daily Duo agenda inserts from Erin Condren. So if you guys missed that video, I will leave a link to it up here. You guys can check it out. But I have mixed the Daily Duo inserts with inserts from my own shop. I do sell printable inserts for the half letter size, so you'll see me using that here in this A5 setup. You may be looking at this and thinking this is an A5 wide planner, not an A5, but I do actually use A5 inserts in the Estelle A5 wide planners, and the reason why I do that is because these have the larger rings and they're able to actually keep up with everything that I need to have with me on the go. I do use this as my main work planner. So I am a romance author, so a lot of this has private information in here, so there are some sections in this planner that I'm not going to be able to show you. It just has a lot of business and personal information here, and also just information about my books that haven't been released yet, so I hope you guys won't mind that. But I will share how I set up this planner to make it functional for me for work. I will kind of talk about what I have been using so far. So I actually have been using this planner all year, but it didn't have the Daily Duo inserts in here, and I was using the Daily Duo in the spiral. But I just found that keeping up with the two planners was a little hard. I wanted my Daily Duo inserts in here, so when it was time for the new launch, I decided that I would try the agenda inserts, which has the 6 holes here, so you can put it in a ring bound planner instead of using the spiral, and we'll see how this works out for me. This is my first time using it. I don't actually have any issues with the spiral. I found that even though I stickered it up every single day, it didn't get too bulky to the point where it was hard to write in. I found it actually pretty easy. The only issue that I did have was just the spiral getting in the way. So this way I can slit the inserts and pull them out whenever I want. So that is why I made the change. This cover here is, like I said, an A5 wide cloud. It is in the seafoam color, which is one of my favorites. I know in 2022 this color and the Cinderella color were like super popular. I have it here in the gold hardware, and like I said, I am using A5 insert. It may bother some people that you have this space here, but I honestly don't even notice it. What I like about having so many A5 wide planners is that I can use it for work as an A5, but also use it as a memory planner with the A5 wide inserts that I carry in my shop too. So it's kind of great because I can use 2 sizes in one planner. The rings are exactly the same, so it just works out for me. So just here in the front, I just decorated it lightly. I do have a couple of clips here. This clip is really old. I've had this like since the beginning of when I started planning. I don't believe the shop is even open anymore, but it says "Love You a Latte" there. If you guys read my Moonrise Beach series in No Sage's book, you may know that she owns a dog cafe, and the cafe is called Latte Love. So since this is all about my work as an author, I keep that in here. I think it's just a cute touch. Someone gave me this cloud clip. This is from Estelle, and it just happened to match the seafoam planner, so that's why I keep that in here. I have the sticky notes that came with my Erin Condren launch order. These were free, so I keep those in here because I actually really like the color. And then I have a die cut here from Simply Gilded. And then in here, I just have a die cut, have some sticky notes from Rose Colored Days. These are the translucent ones that have the tabs, so they stick out nicely from your pages there. And then I just have a couple of paper K stuff. So I have a journaling card that came with my order, and then this also came with my order a while back. It says "Make It Happen." I love that. And then in here, I just have this sticker pocket from Simply Gilded. It has all the colors that I love, and then I just have some stickers in here. These ones are from Erin Condren. They are the Hello Kitty ones, which I'm trying to use up in the monthlies, so I thought that if I had them here I could use them more. And then on the side here, I just have a Simply Gilded pen. This came in one of the recent sub box. I don't actually remember which one, but it has rose gold and it's pretty. I use these a lot in the Erin Condren planners. And then I have a pen gems here. I don't remember the name. It's been quite a while since I've ordered this, but it also has the gold, so I leave that in there. And then at the top here, I have this cute clip. This is really old too. It's from Glimmer and Glam, I believe. I don't know if she's still open though. So let's go into the inserts. So these inserts, all these Fashion Girl inserts, are actually printable dashboards from my shop. They are available in the A5 size, so if you guys are interested in these, go ahead and check them out in the printable section of my shop. I have just printed them out on cardstock and then cut them out. So I have 8 of them in here, and then I used some vellum and like scrapbooking paper to help me decorate it. But it's a very simple setup. Like I said, I use this for work, but of course I had to decorate it a little bit for summertime because it is my favorite season. So this is one of the summer story dashboards that I have in my shop. At the back here, I just have some translucent sticky notes. These are from Rose Colored Days. I have a referral link to her shop, so you guys can use that down below. All of these black dividers are also from her shop too, so I have those in here. In my front section, it's my inbox section, so I have another one of the watercolor summer story dashboards. Again, you can purchase this in my shop. I have a Rose Colored Days pocket. This is the luxe one, so I don't know if you guys can see the silver hollow luxe design in there, but I just have the stickers from my shop in here. So this is a vertical weekly kit. This is actually the summer story one, which matches the artwork of the dashboard, so that's why I also have it in here. And I just think that this pocket is really functional. And then I have some of the bow icon from my shop as well. Since this is my inbox section, I have just a variety of different notes. So this is actually note paper, like it's off of a notepad from Kiki K, so it has things to do, and I just write down everything that I want to do. It's all blank now because this is going to be starting in July. So, but I just wanted to set it up early. And then I ordered these productivity notes paper. This is for the agenda from Erin Condren. So you have a line section here and then a list section, and then on the back it's line. So I thought that I could use these for the different books that I write. So I can write like the book title here, and then anything that I need to do or make notes on can go in here. I thought that this would be also good if I want to make notes from my editor, because sometimes she'll tell me a few things, so I have a place to add that. So I have a bunch of those in here. And then I also purchased these from Erin Condren. These are the checklists. So you get 8 columns here, and then you have a whole section here that you can write in. I thought that I would use these kind of like an inbox system so I can check it off. I thought that would be kind of neat. So I have a bunch of those in here. And then I also have these ones, which are smaller checklists. So again, if you want to make a smaller list, you have a place to do that. So I have a bunch of those. So that is my inbox section. At the back here, I have this Sakura vellum, and this is from Happy Scrappy from a while back, but I decided to add that in here because my dashboards do have the sakura flowers in the back, so I thought that it would go nicely together. And then this scrapbook paper is from Hello Petite Paper. I don't remember the collection, but it has like a kind of stationary theme to it. So you have the pens there with the bows in gold foil, and then on the back it has the bows, and I thought it looked good with my dividers. So it brings a little bit of the black in there. This is the next section. This section is the calendar section, daily section. That's the section that I'm in the most. So I have another one of these dashboards that I created for the A5 ring. So you have the girl there with the sakura flowers. This is a really old piece of vellum. If you guys have been in the planner community for any length of time, you know that this was really popular back in like 2016. I still have a bunch of it. This is actually has been in my planner since 2016 because I love it so much, but I just added a Rose Colored Days pocket there, and then I have a little die cut of a little planner from Paper K. So you guys can see I have a lot of favorite shops that I just continually use and keep in here. So we have the vellum that comes with the daily life planner. So this, I have the inserts for July to December. I don't actually have the full second half in here. I just have July, August, and September in here for now. So I will be setting this all up with my important dates and holidays on this page, and then it goes straight into the monthly section. So I will use this for forward planning. It does have a Sunday start, and I do have sticker kits in the A5 that will work perfectly in here. So if you guys are interested in some sticker kits for the Daily Duo, then go ahead and check them out in my shop. So this is what the daily pages look like. You have a 6 a.m. start and it ends at 7 p.m. but you have a blank spot here to add anything extra past that. You have a mini calendar, a to-do list, which I love because if I am super busy and I don't have time to decorate, I have a daily page here that's very structured, so I can go ahead and fill this in, maybe add stickers after. I do like to pre-plan in advance though, so for like the whole month I will write in what I know is happening already. This little page marker, this is from a really old Webster's Pages planner, but I love that it can go in and out like that. So I use that in my daily pages because I'm going to be using this section the most. And like I said, I have August in here and then also September. After that, I have another piece of vellum. Once again, this is from Happy Scrappy. It just has some bows and also some stars on it in silver hollow. And then I have another scrapbooking paper from Hello Petite Paper. This one is super adorable. It has all the paper clips in gold. It has some hearts and stars there too. I just love this. I thought it would be perfect for a work planner, and since I'm a writer, the paper clips work really nicely. And then we have the pink florals with the black background, and I thought it went really nicely with my dividers here. My next section is my kind of like social media section. So this is another dashboard that you can purchase from my shop. And then in here, I actually have the In Bloom horizontal insert. I have the full year, and so I just added them in here. This is what it looks like. So this one is the current year's design, the In Bloom one, and I have just been using this to keep track of my Facebook fan page. I do have one for my work as an author, so I keep track of all my posts in here. This is the Erin Condren ruler. So this is what it looks like. It's a horizontal view. I've been using this just as an overview for the week. I don't know that I'm going to be keeping up with this once these inserts run out. I do have them until the end of December, but I haven't purchased them again. I did go ahead and purchase the A5 Daily, as you guys know I mentioned before, and then also the 7x9 canvas in the hourly format. I may be using that instead of the horizontal because I don't know, I just don't really like the horizontal as much. So now that I know that, I will be switching this section out come 2024 with just a basic monthly insert. And I will use the one that's already up in my shop, which is the month on 2 pages to track my social media. In here I have the In Bloom stickers. This came with my planner. And then I have another vellum here in the rose gold. This is from Happy Scrappy, and then this also is from Happy Scrappy. This is some scrapbooking paper. So I have that in there. And then my next section here, these next few sections I will kind of go over quickly because they are my project section and like finance and personal stuff. So I can't actually show you the inserts, but this is another dashboard which you can purchase in my shop. I love her polka dot skirt. I think it's so pretty. And then I have another one of that hollow acetate with another Rose Colored Days pocket in there. And inside I have a couple of die cuts once again from Paper K. I love this one of the planner, super cute. This is a yearly tracker for the half letter size, and I just printed this out to start using now, so that's why it's not filled in for the rest of the year. But I have all 20 of my books that are published listed out here, and this is what I'm going to be using to help me track my promotions. So I do promotions for all of my books, so I will be able to check them off once I do them, and then also when I have to renew, because that is something that always gives me a headache and I always seem to mess up on. So this insert will help me with that now. So I'm going to skip over that because it has private information. I have another vellum here from Happy Scrappy, and then another one of that paperclip scrapbooking paper. It's so cute. So in my second last divider, I have my project section. So this is the dashboard that I created for this section here. I love her backless dress, and then she's taking a stroll in the city. Super cute. And then this section I'm not going to show you at all, but basically it's just a checklist. I use a page for each one of my books here. So I have the title here, and then basically it's my writing and publishing process here, and I will just check it off for each one of the books. I have a lot of books that are not published yet in here, so that's why I'm skipping over that section. I have another one of the Hello Petite papers. And then this is my last section. This is my finance section and reference, so I'm going to skip over this section too, but this is the dashboard that I created for this section. All of the dashboards in this planner are pretty heavy on the fashion girls, but I created a few that don't have the fashion girls. So this one has the cherry blossoms and then also the Ferris wheel, super cute. And then here, again, I just have some note paper in here, and all these inserts are from my shop, but I have like finance information in here, contacts, things like that. So I'm not going to show you the actual inserts. I have this piece of vellum here. I thought it looked really pretty on top of this Sakura scrapbooking paper from Happy Scrappy. And then acting as a page lifter at the very end here, I have this dashboard. Once again, this is from my shop, and because it's on sturdy cardstock, it keeps my pages from curling under. So this one has the blue background, and then you do have the Sakura cherry blossom flowers. And then at the back here, I don't have anything actually in the strings. I'm not using that at the moment. And then I have just a to-do list. This is from Kiki K, and it's a nice size because I can punch it and use it as kind of like a half list in my rings. So I like that. So that is my current work setup. This is what I'm going to be using starting in July. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. And if you guys are interested in the dashboards or the inserts from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. And that goes for the stickers as well in my shop. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.